Well, we were going to do a video, right, May? Right? Yeah. See, but somebody needs some attention.
Or some sleep time.
She wants attention. Huh. So you're taking a video instead of me. Huh. Yeah. I know. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Look, right here. Maybe. Right here. Who's that? Who's that pretty girl? All right, well, we'll try it. So, can you hear her? Oh, I was hoping you'd be able to hear her too on the video. She's being silly. So we wanted to do a video real fast, because today was awesome and huge, because Cazzio said hi for the first time ever at therapy today, and it wasn't just like one time, and he said it at home before bed. I know.
I miss everything.
Thank goodness for Marco Polo. So they have like circle time at therapy. Oh, my hair keeps getting caught in my glasses. And we're doing, you gotta get her. She's like, chords? Oh, don't do. So they have like circle time and this certain song where they clap their hands and they say each kid's name and tell them to like say hi. And he was like, yeah, I got this. I'm going to say hi every time, even when it's not my turn. And whenever they told me there in the office, whenever I went to pick up Cazzio, there's like 3 therapists in there. And since it was circle time, they were all there whenever Cazzio was doing it. And like each one of them was super excited. And it was just really cool. I may or may not have cried because it's just huge. And like him going to ABA therapy has been huge. Life-changing already. And it's only the 4th week. Like I can't even imagine what it's going to be like in a few months. So we had an appointment. You want to come sit, or do you think she's at? I mean, you know how babies are. She's probably going to freak out if he tries to sit down. You want to come stand over here? In case you want to say anything. We did a meeting. Was it last Monday, right?
Yeah.
For his 2-week, it is starting his 3rd, but he had done 2 solid weeks full of therapy, and it was like there's monthly meetings that you have to go to, and like training, like parent training and stuff that's mandatory, but it was like a reassessment too, just because the plan of action that they had, that we had in place, had to be completely updated. So getting Cazzio to wear clothes has been one of the most difficult things, to the point to where he's like he was wearing like
muscle t-shirts,
muscle shirts,
and that was it. And
no
a diaper.
pants.
No pants, no socks, no shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And it was difficult to even change his shirt in general. He wanted to keep the same shirt on.
Yeah.
And
so, like, if he was... But it was weird. It's not like, oh, I have a favorite shirt. Like, at night, sometimes starts screaming in the middle of the night. It's not funny, but,
It is.
it is. Because he starts screaming and we're like, oh my gosh, like, what is going on? And it's because he decided he did not want his shirt on in the middle of the night, and he got stuck in it trying to pull it off. So, it's weird. So, like, sometimes he wants it off, sometimes he wants it on. Like, some mornings he'll let me change it. Other mornings he's like, no, I'm going to wear this again. So, for the pants part, though, it started off as pants, like sweatpants or jeans, and then you keep moving, and I'm gonna fall over if I lean over anymore. So he like shorts. It even was like shorts where he would wear basketball shorts. Like the soft silky ones, like those were okay, but like jeans, cargo.
Yeah, when he was about 1 to 18 months, he really struggled wearing pants because he didn't like the cuffs around his ankles and getting caught up in his feet.
Or under his feet.
Under his feet. So it got to the point to where he'd only wear shorts. And he would wear cargo shorts and stuff sometimes, but eventually it got to the point to where it was a no pants party all the time, and he was just not putting on any sort of pants or shorts. He would fight you to put them on, and then once they were on, he would just take them off and run away.
Yeah, and it's not like it's an easy thing for him to take his pants off. It's like, it's a task. So it would even upset him even more because it took forever to take his shorts off. So the plan of action that we drew up, I guess, or came up with or agreed on with the therapist was it like 15 seconds or 15 minutes?
15 seconds.
15 seconds, like a leg in his shorts or in his pants. And then they would build up to having him wear it for like 15 minutes or for an hour. No, we don't need to do that. Was it the first week, right? Was it for first week?
Yeah, I want to say by the end of the first week, he was wearing shorts all the time, no problem. Well, we still struggle with it at home a little bit, but at therapy, he's wearing shorts, no problem. And then the second week was when we kind of started introducing pants. And again, he wasn't really having any problems. And now with this third week, we've introduced socks and shoes. And again, he's had no problem there. Well, the only problem is when we forget to bring his shoes. And he tries to run on the floor in socks and slips and falls, so they have to take him off.
Yes, so
but
don't do that anymore.
So at therapy, he's real good about wearing pants and socks and shoes and stuff. And now we've introduced long sleeve shirts because even when he was younger, he hates long sleeve shirts because he hates the cuff at the wrist. So he's always pulling them up.
Today he wore a long sleeve shirt today, and this morning he was like, pull my sleeves up. This afternoon he was not. Like, they were like down on his hands too, and he was like, whatever, just playing and doing whatever. And this morning I got him fully dressed, and he was like, yeah, okay, let's go, ready for the day. And this weekend, without doing therapy, obviously, because it's the weekend, he let me dress him, and he stayed dressed for several hours. But because he's worn it all day at therapy. Some days he'll still wear his pants and his shorts or whatever. But for the most part, he's like, this is my comfort zone, and I'm going to take my socks and shoes off. And sometimes my pants, like today. So, it's just, It's huge. Sounds like the silliest thing ever, but it's huge. Huge. And we don't have to worry about this 1 week of winter that Texas has, wrapping him up in a big huge blanket while I'm trying to carry the baby and make sure she's warm because he refuses to wear pants or short sleeve shirts or long sleeve shirts. It's incredible. So, May, you getting grumpy, girl? We're gonna cut it not short. We're gonna cut it shorter than planned, I guess. She's grumpy and it's time for bed, huh? But I just want to say it's amazing, and we have to change. I don't even think that it's like, I think we just took that out of the plan of action entirely because it's not something that we have to work on.
Basically all the things that they expected to take the month and longer, they pretty much scrapped because he's progressed so fast, so quickly that basically when we went in to have our appointment, we came up with a whole new plan of action, a whole new set of things for him to work on because he's already excelled at all the things that we already had. We thought it was going
to be like months and months and months before we could even start doing like sweatshirts or jackets or brushing his teeth. And that's something that they're they've started this week.
And potty training.
Yep. They do every hour on the hour. They do a potty break. And he's sitting on the toilet with nothing for 5 minutes. And he's good with it. And like he's excited and he sits there. And we thought that we were going to have to...
Have to bribe him with M&Ms.
M&Ms, or they were gonna try the tablet. Just letting him have the tablet for the 5 minutes, because 5 minutes is a long time. Just sitting there waiting for something to happen. So it's awesome. It's really cool. Huge, life-changing, and have a good night. We are gonna go to bed and give this wee one some attention. So, yeah, because I need attention.